What's today, the 24th?
Mm-hmm.
Hi, everybody. We're back here on Thursday, April 24th, right after the council agenda setting meeting. And I'm back here with Thursdays with the mayor. And this edition, what we're planning on doing is kind of bringing this out. We talked about it last week, that we're going to develop this program with here, my man Tony. And we're going to discuss past events that have happened in the last 2 weeks, current events that are currently going on, and then future events for the next couple of weeks before we talk again. So as I'm talking to you and my little R2D2 monitor here, we will go through all this stuff, and I will get through things as quickly as possible and just have a little conversation with everybody. The first thing is we just did set the agenda for Monday night, or this next Monday, for the city council. I got done doing that, and then I came right here to go over this. And in the last week or so, I think some people probably saw it, that we received the Community Showcase Award from the governor of Nebraska, and that's the Department of Economic Development's award for the city utilizing available resources and partnerships to foster development. And we've got a lot of development going on in the city. I think everybody can see that from the 26 and Elm project. We've got Hastings College building a over 300 person or student new dorm. We've got some new agenda items that we just passed last week to get some development out at North Commons. So we're working really hard to develop housing and workforce housing for possible future endeavors into bringing some business into town. So we've got that. I accepted that award. It wasn't my award. It was all the hard work by the leadership here in Hastings that has taken place over the last year, and we hope to certainly continue that development in the future. I got all these crazy little notes here that I'm going to go forth, and I appreciate everybody sending in stuff and Tony getting information to me about current events. So hopefully this gets better and better and everybody enjoys it. Please, in the future, if you would like to provide items for my little show here, I would like you to send them to the City Hall Facebook page, because the purpose of doing this Thursday, every other Thursday with the mayor, is to highlight past, current, future events, and my intent is to communicate with the public and create public involvement. So please jump on that City Hall Facebook page and give us any information that you have coming up with any organization that you're involved with, and we'll try to get it on here. With that, I'm going to start with something that came to me Wednesday from the fire inspector. Was I'd like everybody to please join me in congratulating Travis Nolan on earning his certification as an NFPA plans examiner. Travis is one of only 19 people in Nebraska known to achieve and hold this certification, showing an above average knowledge of NFPA code, navigation, and plans review. This is a pro board accredited certification, meaning it's recognized internationally. Congratulations, Travis. The Hastings Fire and Rescue is proud to have you on our team. And as mayor, I'm proud to have our Hastings Fire and Rescue team perform as well as they do. And I think I alluded to that on our last visit. Now I'm going to go to all this stuff here that I have. You guys are giving me a lot of information to go through here. Let's look at April 25th. Arbor Day program is taking place at Hawthorne Elementary. The City of Hastings Arbor Day program will start at 2 p.m. at Hawthorne Elementary on Friday, April 25th at 2200 West 9th Street. Volunteers will plant an urban pinnacle bur oak tree next to the school's front entrance drop-off area. The shade tree is ideal for driveways with narrow upright shape. I wanted everybody to be aware, if you've got a chance, that's kind of a neat event going on. That's the grade school that I went to when I was young, so I know that place very well. On April 26th, we have a drug take-back event set for that Saturday. It's a National Drug Take Back Day, and the South Heartland District Health Department Area Substance and Alcohol Abuse Program, along with local law enforcement agencies, are collaborating to create an opportunity for residents. The general public may take prescription and over-the-counter pills to an area law enforcement officials on Saturday, where they will be collected anonymously and safely destroyed. Let's see, the South Heartland Health District locations include Hastings Walmart parking lot drop-off site, 3803 Osborne Drive West. That'll be 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. It's hosted by the Adams County Sheriff and Hastings Police Department. There's also a permanent box outside the pharmacy at Walmart there to provide the public a place to deposit old or unused medications anonymously throughout the year. In addition, any pharmacy within the South Heartland Health District, Adams, Clay, Knuckles, and Webster counties will accept old prescription medications and see that they are properly destroyed. For more information and locations across Nebraska, visit www.nebraskameds.org. These drug and take-back days provide the public with a good chance to get rid of unused or expired medications so they don't end up in people's hands that don't need them. Now, let's move on to, let's stay with April 26th. Downtown Do the Brew. Those who appreciate a good Nebraska beer can sample the wares of more than 25 in-state breweries at 2025 Downtown Do the Brew on Saturday. This event will be hosted at the Hastings City Auditorium at 400 North Hastings Avenue and along 4th Street, which will be closed for this occasion. Proceeds benefit local nonprofit organizations. Participating breweries will be bringing more than 100 craft beers for attendees to enjoy. Brewers will be set up both inside and outside, weather permitting, and non-alcoholic options like coffee and kombucha will be available. Can't wait to get me some of that kombucha. My daughter had me try that stuff. It is horrible. So, let's go to Springfest, April 27th at the Prairie Loft. The 18th Annual Springfest Family Celebration is planned for Sunday at the Prairie Loft Center for Outdoor and Agricultural Learning, west of Hastings. The Rain or Shine event runs 1 to 5 p.m. at the center, 4705 DLD Road. Admission is free. Those attending are encouraged to carpool. Pets are not allowed. Events highlight include kids areas with farm-based activities, games, art, and a mud kitchen. Very interesting. Don't know what that has for everybody, but I like mud kitchens, whatever they are. Let's go with the downtown, a little bit of a city note here. Lanes adjacent to City Hall to close for roof work. The south lane of the 600 block of West 3rd Street and east lane of 200 block of Hastings Avenue will be closed Monday through Friday the next 2 weeks, April 28th through May 2nd, and May 5th through the 9th. The closure will accommodate the removal and replacement of the roof at the Hastings City Hall building, 220 North Hastings Avenue, as part of the ongoing renovation of that building. So that way everybody doesn't have to watch out for anything falling off the roof. And it looks like that's still on schedule for completion in spring of 2026. So that project is going well. Just got to be careful of things coming from the sky, and we will provide you some safety from that. Let's go to, let's go here. Now, this is some, stay with the thought process here of, looks like the Hastings Fire and Rescue is raising funds during Give Hastings Day for vein finders. Give Hastings Day is an event going on right now. We actually participated at Bullseye in it last night by giving a part of our proceeds to Give Hastings Day, and I certainly want to appreciate and give my strong appreciation for everybody, all the businesses that are involved for the next 2 weeks up until May 1st when the actual Give Hastings Day is, and it's a very nice process to give to the community for some nonprofits that need your help. And let's look at Hastings Fire and Rescue. They have a goal to raise $8,000 during Give Hastings Day on May 1st. And this is to dramatically enhance the ability of our firefighters, paramedic, and emergency medical technicians to deliver first-rate emergency service to the city and of Hastings and surrounding communities. They are trying to raise the $8,000 to get 2 AccuVein AV500 vein finders for the frontline apparatus. So very important equipment that they need, and I think about that, and all I can think of is ouch. I'm not a big needle guy, so I'm hoping that they can get that. They are to find the veins more easily. So also participating as a nonprofit, giving haste or the Give Hastings Day is the museum. They are participating in Give Hastings Day to raise money for some of their different exhibits and things that they're going to do throughout the summer for the community. And we also have the Hastings Public Library. They're focusing on their 302 project for the new green space for the Give Hastings Day. The Hastings Public Library invites the community to rally behind a transformational initiative, the 302 project. The 302 project is more than a beautification effort. It's a commitment to community connection, inclusivity, and outdoor engagement. Plans for the space include a decorative walking path, native Nebraska plants and flowers, comfortable seating areas, story walks, art exhibits, and community events. Enhanced accessibility with flush curbs, additional handicap parking, and direct sidewalk access to the library. Traffic calming features and improved lighting for pedestrian safety. The Hastings Public Library has a goal of $15,000 to support this project coming from Give Hastings Day, and I actually sat in on their organizational meeting for this and got to view 2 different models that they're proposing, and it's going to be really neat. It's where the old gas station was there, and it's a nice little area that will be really kid friendly and learning friendly out there, and it's just going to be a neat place to go and enjoy the Hastings Public Library. So I really had a good time looking at all that, and let's go support it. Let's get out for Hastings Day and Hastings Giving Day, and let's make this stuff happen. Now, I've been brought forth a little bit of, what is this here? This is written so small, and my eyes aren't that well, but my boy Tony here, he thinks that I can see real well, so I'm going to try to get this out to you. But this has to do with our Hastings Community Theater, so some fine arts in our future here in Hastings, Nebraska. We have the play, it's called The Play That Goes Wrong. It's coming to stage in its final production of the 2024-25 season. Showtimes are 7:30 p.m., April 25th and 26th, and May 2nd and 3rd, and 2:30 p.m. on April 27th and May 4th at the Hastings Community Theater Playhouse. That's located at 515 South 4th Avenue on the Good Samaritan Society Hastings Village campus. With willing stagehands behind every mishap, the play pushes the limits of physical comedy with its portrayal of what can best be described as organizational mayhem. Everything that could go wrong goes wrong. Barris Rosenberg said, "It's up to the actors on stage to try and fix what goes wrong and continue on with the show. This creates a lot of chaos and hilarity." I think I will definitely try to get out and check that out at the Hastings Community Theater. Now, let's move on. We've got the Parks and Recs and Hastings Museum are partnering with May the 4th Be With You. This is another event that I attended last year that I thought was really neat. It was at Libbs Park, and me and the kids went there and had a good time. I hope everybody comes out and supports this. It's May 4th from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. This year's Star Wars celebration will take place at Highland Park and the Hastings Museum. Interact with special guests from a galaxy far, far away. Participate in our unique activities. Enjoy themed food and drinks from local food trucks. Costumes are encouraged. And for anybody who doesn't know, the Highland Park is right next to the Hastings Museum, and right in back where the good old, they still have that thing I climbed on. There was a train back there, and then there was a big, looked like an artillery piece I used to climb on. So kids can come enjoy Star Wars characters and have a real enjoyable day. I did that last year. And by the way, there'll be food trucks there, and so there'll be plenty of food and drink. It'll be a neat event. It was a good deal last year. And last but not least, today looks like Saturday, May 3rd, and this is 10 to noon at the museum. It's going to be a $4 entry fee. We have the Vietnamese New Year celebration of Tet. So 10 a.m. to 12 p.m., May 3rd. Happy New Year. Come celebrate the Vietnamese New Year's and learn about their national holiday and what it symbolizes to the people of the nation. Come learn about zodiac animals and learn about the importance of the color of red. Come experience Vietnamese culture here at Hastings Museum. And that is going to be happening on May 3rd. So please support all your local nonprofits, support your museum, support your library, and make Hastings Giving Day a good thing this year. It's going on up until May 1st. I don't have anything else today. I thank you very much for your time. Hope to see you in 2 weeks. Like I said, it'll be every Thursday, and that is the Thursday before the upcoming council meeting. Appreciate y'all. Have a great day.